Hi everybody, I'm Andre, and together with Diego, we are proud to present to you Rainsurance. We are a decentralized weather insurance protocol focused on the tourism and events market. We offer our clients a novel way to protect themselves against adverse weather conditions that may affect their planned trips to places like Disney or Paris, for example, or even big events like music festival or important outdoor sporting events. We are starting small with a few cities, but plan to expand globally in the near future. I'll go through a demo using our front end in a second, but behind the curtains, smart contract-wise, we use the GIF framework from @risk, which is a powerful generic decentralized insurance framework. And we've also partnered with MetaBlue, who provides accurate weather data, simulations for a pricing model, and for checking user claims. Let's go through the demo now. We built this beautiful and intuitive front end, compatible with mobile devices and pretty much any wallet in the market thanks to Rainbow Kits. For the moment, we are deployed in the Polygon Mumbai testnet. You can try it at rainsurance.org. For this demo only, we allow the selection of a date in the past, so that weather data is readily available for demonstrating the claim process. Here, the user must select his destination, let's say London, arrival date. Here, it is important to notice that we only allow the acquisition of insurance with a minimum of 3 weeks in advance. Number of days that will be spent in the place. One of our terms requires that it rains for at least 40% of this interval, and the amount covered. For now, we are leaving to the user, but we recommend using the hosting and flight costs here. The premium is a technical term for the cost of the insurance. In this case, it would cost $73 to buy a protection over $1,200 spent in accommodation, for example. There are a few important conditions the user should be aware of before acquiring insurance. These should be read carefully. We require a few extra information from the user for regulatory purposes, but those are not installed in the blockchain. In the future, we plan to enable other payment methods like credit cards to help onboard more regular travelers. Now, you must confirm this transaction in your wallet, which represents a ERC20 approval call. And after that, we've got you covered. You also get a nice email for future reference. Here represent all your policies. If your trip has already ended and you feel it was affected by a bad weather, you can always request a weather processing. At this moment, we use the Chainlink functions together with our weather data provider MeteoBlue to check the actual weather during the specified period. Technically speaking, this fulfill request is expensive on our side due to all callbacks triggered by the GIF framework. And the Chainlink function has currently a gas limit of 300K. Thus, we had to split the fulfill process in two. First, we just store the response inside the consumer contract, and then a Chainlink keeper periodically checks for new responses available and executes the rest of the expensive callbacks whenever necessary. These are the events triggered for the consumer contract and also for our main contract. Luckily, in this example, the risk was approved. That is to say, it actually rained a lot during this trip to London, and thus the client is entitled to a refund. He or she may claim the refund by clicking in the button and will receive the amount in his wallet. As you can see here, the user got a refund of 1,200 USDC, corresponding to the full amount covered. Here is another example where the risk was rejected, since the weather wasn't actually so bad. And also, an active policy, and thus there is no further action at the moment. In the future, we will enable another type of user, which is the investor. He will be able to stake USDC in the risk pool, and in return, will receive a percentage of the premium paid by the clients. And that's all I have for you today. We hope you like our product, and we thank you for your attention and for reviewing this application. We definitely intend to keep working on this product going forward, so any feedback is very important to us. We would like to give a special thanks to MetaBlue, @risk, and of course Chainlink for all the support in the past month. Thanks a lot.